Hi everyone, it's Jennifer Nassi with Learning Leaf LLC, and thank you for joining me for video 13 of my 30 videos in 30 days series. And as you can tell, I sort of have this sexy lounge singer voice going on. I caught a cold this week and it took my voice. I'm just starting to get it back. So I'm going to be keeping this video short and sweet, and don't worry, I will get caught up. You won't miss a thing, I promise. You also might notice that this does not look like my office. My computer crashed this week as well, so thank you to my honey for loaning me his computer and his space so that I can bring this video to you. So I want to start talking about toxins and toxic load. A lot of times people feel like our bodies should be able to handle the toxins we come into contact with, or they just don't realize how many toxins we really are bombarded with. But the truth is they're everywhere. We might think about conventional produce and pesticides. We might also think about the air we breathe. But there are plenty of other sources. How about the plastic we store our food in, the lining of our canned vegetables and soups and other canned products? We also have tap water, which is screened for certain chemicals, but not all of them. And do we really know how much is a safe amount? How about the clothes we wear, our mattress we sleep on at night, our furniture, all of those off-gas chemicals that we breathe in, cleaning products. We just really, toxins are everywhere. And then on top of it, we are chronically stressed. I don't know many people who don't have some level of chronic stress going on in their life these days. And when we are in that state, we create toxins in our body. And our body is smart. When it is too much for our liver to handle, it packs away these extra toxins in our fat cells because it doesn't want them anywhere near any of our vital organs. And so that can lead to resistant weight loss. So there's a lot of great reasons to get rid of the toxins in our body, and that's one of the reasons that I lead a group cleanse that does that. And so I'm actually going to be leading a 21-day group cleanse come April 14th. So feel free to go to learningleafcoaching.com under cleanses if you want to check out more about that. But the thing is, we don't want to just keep detoxing and then loading our system right back up with more toxins. So we want to start looking at ways to decrease our toxic load. And so today I want to talk about the organic versus non-organic debate, right? So there's a couple of reasons to go for organic. One is that you're going to get more nutrient-dense food. Conventionally grown produce, the soil is greatly depleted of nutrients, and so you don't get as much bang for your buck. With organically grown produce, the way the soil is tended, it is very rich, and it provides plants with all the nutrients they need so that they can be very nutrient dense and very helpful for you. Also, of course, there is the pesticide issue, right? And children are 4 times as sensitive as adults to the cancer-producing toxins in those pesticides. So especially when we're thinking about our families, we really want to stay away from those if we can. Now, I do know that people often say organic is so much more expensive. There are a couple of reasons for that. One, it is much more of a labor of love. There's more manpower involved. They can't just spray, pesticides on their entire crop to take care of any infestations or problems that they have. They need a lot more manpower to manage the crops the way that they do. Also, our government heavily subsidizes corn and soy, and those are the conventionally grown varieties. And so prices for those crops are artificially low, and that actually affects quite a bit of our food supply when you think about the way our animal products are raised and how then they're raised on those artificially low priced foods, which then, takes the price of the animal feed down and therefore the meat on your table lower too. It has a wide impact. So organic farmers don't benefit from that, and so their prices are not artificially low the same way the others are. So if you follow a lot of the things that I've been suggesting in terms of getting off more of the packaged foods, the high sugar foods, those kinds of things, you'd be surprised how you can save money. But I also understand that it can be challenging. And so there is a cheat sheet to let you know, which foods are the most contaminated and which are the least contaminated. And I can share those with you now. So the 12 most contaminated are peaches, apples, sweet bell peppers, celery, nectarines, strawberries, cherries, pears, imported grapes, spinach, lettuce, and potatoes. So if you can, those are the ones you really want to focus your energy on buying organic. The least contaminated are onions, avocado, frozen sweet corn, pineapples, mango, asparagus, frozen sweet peas, kiwi fruit, bananas, cabbage, broccoli, and papaya. Now, to make sure you have an updated list, you can go to the Environmental Working Group, which is who provides this list, at www.ewg.org. So I do encourage you to keep in mind, though, that while some of these least contaminated might be decent for you, things like bananas, for example, require tons of pesticides and things. They just don't get into the fruit as much because of the thick peel, but it really creates a not very pleasant working environment for the folks that are growing those and harvesting those bananas. So whenever you can, really try to buy organic. So that is one way to decrease the amount of toxins coming into your body. We're going to get into some of the environmental stuff as well in terms of self-care products and all of those things so that you can continue to decrease that toxic load. I look forward to being back tomorrow, hopefully with more of a voice, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Take care.